Okay, so welcome to our Tuesday meditation here at the Spiritual Center in Armidale. There's a few of us in the room, and wherever and whenever you are listening to this meditation, know that at a soul level, you are here. Time doesn't mean the same thing at the level of soul, so at the higher levels of what we are, time is more accessible. And so your soul essence will be engaging with us. So just spend a few moments engaging with the idea of meditation. And so say to your body consciousness, now is a good time to meditate. We are safe. This is peaceful. This is a choice for looking after you. Our body consciousness responds and replenishes with rest and peace. So a part of this meditation is, for the duration of this meditation, your body consciousness may find peace. And that will allow that point of awareness that sits within that vehicle. So the little fragment of soul that sits within your awareness can listen to me or find some other way to meditatively use this time. So look at your breath. Just notice your breath. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw down, in the first instance, relaxation. Your soul, all the higher levels of consciousness, all the parts of you that you are slowly coming in contact with over many lifetimes. These higher parts of you understand relaxation. They know the value and can give to you the light, the energy, the idea to allow you to relax your physical body. So breathe down through the crown. So down from above. So breathe it down through the top of your head. There's a particular chakra there, an energy center, connects you to your spiritual channel, and you draw down your spine, that energy of relaxation. And on the out breath, breathe out that which is not relaxation. So tension, physical tension. And allow that relaxation energy to permeate your physical being. So relax on the out breath. And over the duration of the meditation, you may just slowly, incrementally breathe a little deeper down into your abdomen, and you may slow down your breathing as your energy requirements become a little less. Don't force it. Just see this as a good thing. So around our dense physical body, we have an envelope of energy that is called the astral body, the emotional body. And we can also influence this body. And we're going to draw down that which is calm. The emotions are like the water. And we don't want choppy waves, we want stillness, calm. So we're going to draw down the energy of calmness with our in-breath. And when we breathe out, we're going to breathe out that which is not calm. And so we will, with our thoughts, we are going to create calmness in our emotional body. And this is very healthy and healing, both of these things. Healthy and healing for our earthly vehicle. And the other part of our earthly vehicle is our lower mind, and this is an envelope of energy further out, just outside the astral body. This is our lower mind. And these three parts make up our earthly vehicle: the physical, the emotional, and the mental. And we're going to create stillness in our mental body. And this will allow our physical brain to slow down all the processing that it does, all the analyzing and trying to work out what's going to happen next. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Will I go here? Will I go there? Will I enjoy this? Will I not enjoy this? Should I have bought that thing at the shop? Did I forget to lock the front door? Etc., etc. Our lower mind is great at all these things. Only all these things don't constitute a healthy mind. So we create stillness in our mind. So we create relaxation in our physical body, calmness in our emotions, stillness in our mind. And so we can draw down the energy of stillness. Our soul knows stillness. It knows that this is what it wishes us to do in this half an hour. So it will pour down that energy if we allow it. So when we breathe in, it comes down through our crown, down our spine. And we breathe out all the busyness in our mind gets involved in if we let it. And so these three processes can continue during the meditation. And what this will create is peace, relaxed body, calm emotions, still mind. These are the components, the elements of peace. Our soul knows this state. Our soul wishes for us to live as often as possible in this state. For this allows the impressions of the soul to be registered by us. This allows us to heal. This allows us to be non-reactive. and to respond in a soul-centered way. So allow that process to continue for the duration of the meditation. If you find that parts of your body or your emotions or your mind do something else, then just smile gently. Go, you rascal. And then reset and say, let's do it this way. Let's find this peace that we know is possible. So whatever level of peace that you have found so far, start to notice that point of awareness. If we find peace in our earthly vehicle, we can start to be more aware. So that point of awareness is drawing upon the senses. So it can notice my voice, it can notice the sound of the heater, it can notice the temperature, it can notice how we're feeling. We can just let all those things disappear into the background and let our point of awareness become the highest consciousness that it can be. And this is almost sums up entirely the human evolutionary journey, accessing higher levels of consciousness. These are energetic planes, these are vibrational planes, these are parts of who we are that we learn to access over time. And the reason that the people are sitting in this room or listening to this meditation online is because they have evolved to a certain point and they are seeking to understand, seeking to be more of the all that they can be. There's any number of people who aren't here by choice, who won't do anything like this in this whole lifetime, and their time will come later, and that's okay. So allow that point of awareness to gently, softly consider and contemplate the rest of the meditation. So Father, Mother, God, Creator of all things, we do ask for blessings on this meditation. We understand that we exist as a part, as an aspect of that which you are, and that this is a great gift, and it is a most interesting journey. So thank you for the opportunity to be here in a place that is safe, a town that is safe, amongst people who care and who share some level of that which we are attempting to understand. And we welcome all those beings of the light from all the places, times, dimensions, and realms that consider our meditations and consider the individual journeys of all the people here in the room and all the people who may listen online. And we welcome them into this space. And we welcome their love, their guidance, their healing, their wisdom, their presence. And we extend gratitude that such beings would spend the time with us to support our journey, our attempt to become all that we came here to be in this incarnation. So contemplate that the scheme within which we exist, the organisation of this arrangement whereby we have many lives and we are given the opportunity to experience and evolve and express who it is we wish to express we are. This scheme within which we cannot be extinguished, that we will use any number of earthly vehicles, such as the ones that we're caring for a little bit today, over many lifetimes. And the lives that exist within those vehicles persist. And all that happens is that the form becomes this, and then it becomes that. And then in another life, it'll become something else again. And we have the opportunity to help all the lives, all the little lives within our earthly vehicle, right down to the atomic level, tissues, organs, muscles, skin, hair, all the energetic components. These are all little lives that coordinate and come together so that we may have this experience. And with any luck, they will be better for the experience because we will express love through this earthly vehicle, and this inspires all life further on their evolutionary journey. Love, in this scheme that we are in, love is the path, it is the method, and it is the destination of our human evolution. This is a beautiful and elegant scheme in the context of a much greater life that we cannot hope to comprehend. Our solar system expresses on the ray of love wisdom. And so love is hugely a part of our experience as humans within this solar system. And our task on the earth is different to tasks that are happening elsewhere. Only the keynote of our existence within this solar system and the life of this solar system is to increasingly become more able to express love, to understand love. So unconditional love, eventually. And the associated qualities of non-judgment, of inclusiveness, these beautiful qualities that every soul that incarnates on the earth carries. And that over lifetimes after lifetimes, we slowly become more adept and capable of expressing in every moment. This is the scheme within which we exist. So profoundly supported by loving beings. So amazingly simple in its one of its constructs, in that we have free will and we have the law of equalization or karma. So if we harm someone at some particular point in our journey, we are always given the opportunity to make amends. At some point, karma is not about being turned into a bug in your next life. This is grossly incorrect. Karma is about learning to care for each other in more complete and beautiful ways. And free will is this amazing gift whereby any one of you may get up, throw a chair through the window and leave right now if you wish. Only beautifully you are not doing that. You are feeling the value of being here. You may be feeling the love and connection of your guides, those that have wisdom beyond our comprehension and love beyond our comprehension. And I'm grateful for your choice. And any support that can be given along your journey is a moment of honour for myself and the others that would help you. This is an elegant scheme. We cannot be extinguished. We will all eventually attain to the point of not being required, not needing to incarnate in the same way, and we will become ascended masters. In fact, in the future, you are already an ascended master. The past, the present, and the future are all happening at once in a funny kind of way. Only this is the moment that we are in. And this moment that we are in influences the future. And how long it may take to attain. And the more that we can help each other and understand that we are on this beautiful evolutionary path to experience and express love in greater and more sophisticated and wise ways. The sooner we work that out and we help each other to do that, the sooner then that the whole of humanity will reach a point of evolution where we will achieve enduring peace on earth. And this is fundamental and foundational to our journey and will constitute a most beautiful moment. This is why we do this. We are complicated humans. The energetic structures and the ways that we are put together, the way in which our energies are constructed when we're born, the way that we choose who we are to be born to, the different soul friends and people from the past that we may work with in this lifetime. Your energetic structure is a most complicated thing. Only the pathway to evolving that complicated structure is almost blindingly simple. blindingly simple in its precepts. So love one another, be kind, value yourself, know that your earthly vehicle is your first responsibility. Slowly move into service to others over many lifetimes. Remove all fear. It's a simple set of methods. Only our long incarnational past can make it very difficult to unearth that which is within us that is proving to be a barrier or a block or a blind spot, a hidden fear. It may be a karmic responsibility. These are the things that make it feel difficult and look difficult. And we are a part of a long, coordinated, orchestrated human evolution. So humanity as a whole is on a long, orchestrated, coordinated curriculum of evolution. And we as individuals sit somewhere within that. It's a little like a school, I guess, where more higher levels of consciousness are revealed the further we go. But not everybody's in the same place. Some people are still in kindergarten, some are in year 10. And so it requires a range of opportunities for growth. So the truth that helps somebody in year 10 is different to the truth that helps somebody in kindergarten. No one is any more or less valued. In fact, no thing within this scheme is valued more highly than anything else. So a blade of grass holds the same level of value as the being that is on the verge of becoming an ascended master. All life, all expressions of God are of value and we are intricately tied to the evolution of all things. And so forms will come and go. Our form will come and go. Species will come and go. Our task is to look after as many species as we can, as well as we can, so that as many species as possible, whether that be plant, mineral, animal, receive the full measure of human love. Human love is a part of their evolutionary experience, and they will evolve in a different way if we can love and respect and honor all things. Again, this is just an elegantly simple scheme. All the plants, all the animals, all the minerals, they have many lives. Some of them take a lot longer. Some of them are really short. So there is a life, there is a spirit, a soul, if you would, behind every form, whether it's a tree or a car or a chair or a dog or an amoeba or a crystal. There is a life force behind every life form, and that life cannot be extinguished. The forms will come and go. Different expressions of those lives will come and go. Only the life behind the form is enduring. It evolves in its own way. So your soul becomes better and better and better at manifesting this earthly vehicle, and better and better and better at expressing through this earthly vehicle. And so this point of awareness that you're listening to me with maybe is that interface whereby your soul can express the qualities of soul, or run about in a flap of fear, and God allows this. It's free will. Free will doesn't work if we don't have free will. Cannot over emphasize the love that sits behind our task. The beings that watch over us and try to give us clues and pathways so that we may express and find ourselves, our true self, so that we may express love more completely. That hierarchy is unfathomable to our physical brain. Only it's there and we can increasingly sense it and allow it to become a part of who we are. And meditation, finding peace, creating a silence within which they may get an impression to us, an idea, a feeling. That stillness is highly valuable. And eventually we can move and walk in that stillness almost all the time. So contemplate that. The evidence will tell you that there aren't that many humans walking around doing that. And this is evidence of the complicated nature of a human. As we move towards the end of the meditation, contemplate that all the people that we interact with have a complication of being that we can pretty much not comprehend. But if we cut them some slack, have patience, apply unconditional love and non-judgment and inclusiveness, then it may be that we will help them on their journey as the beings and the people that are a little more along the path than us will help us. We reach down and help somebody up at the same time as somebody is reaching down to help us up. It is a most beautiful and elegant scheme. And try as I may, I cannot come up with a better way to evolve a human. So it looks for all the world like a scheme or a way that would come from a creator so unbelievably beyond our comprehension that I get lost in the idea. So just begin to find your normal operating self. Bring that which you can bring out of the meditation. Note that which is good, that which resonated. So I thank all those beings of the light. So our guides, our teachers, the healers, all these unseen beings, the ascended masters, the angels and archangels who exist in the other evolutionary realm. All these beings of the light, some of them amazingly give us their time, their consideration, their help and support. And the more we know that they are there and the more we accept their help, the more that it will happen. So, Father, Mother, God, Creator of all things, thank you for the opportunity to meditate today with these sacred children of God. Help them on their journey. Help us care for each other a little more. We honour the divine in all things. Thank you.